the layout of stuff too.
Yeah,
So.
Whoa, that's not right.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Now you just need to blow it up. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Cool. All right. So
Not
cool.
used to this.
And I guess we need to move over to the right a little bit. Sorry, we're going to do a little movement on the camera. Hey, how you doing? And my water is there. Can you grab that for me? Thank you. So there you go. Very nice. All right, cool. Thank you.
One up?
Oh, sure. I think we're good. I think we're good. Anyway, so here we are. Rock us like a hurricane. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm in your way. And Amanda just took off. We gave her the night off, so she's going to chill out tonight and get ready for RSD Black Friday, which comes up on Friday. We open at 9 a.m. if you're one of our local favorites, and if you're one of our favorites from around the beautiful United States, and I say beautiful using my hands or whatever, like our president-elect would. No politics, but I'm just having some fun there. And then all the titles that we don't sell on Friday will be available. So all the Van Halens and the Stone Temple Pilots and the Doors and the Beatles stuff and the Motley Crue stuff will all be available on Saturday morning, bright and early at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central. That is 5 Pacific. Sorry. And then, so we're probably going to do kind of a little bit of an abridged show tonight, though I got some all killer, no filler stuff tonight. So you got that going for you, which is nice. Plus, I've got a crate or half a crate of stuff that that's former Record Store Day stuff that we've had in the store too long that I'm making all kinds of insane deals. I'm crazy insane with the deals that I've made on these records. So you'll get a chance to see those here coming up in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Audrey is here back hanging out with us. Hey, Audrey. Very nice, back in the big chair. And Casey's like, oh, why can't I have the big chair? And Casey, of course, is hanging out with us. And sorry for that impersonation of, I'm sure your voice doesn't sound like that. Oh, why can't I have? I don't even know what I did there. So, but yeah, we're going to keep it short and sweet. But I'm also going to show you some of the grails that are coming up in December that we have. So, yay. That should be cool. We'll get to the grails probably about a half an hour. And then I'm going to show you kind of what is in the store for the RSD Black Friday stuff. And it's a lot of cool stuff. So anyways, just kind of a little preview on what's going on there. And so there you go. All right. David is also hanging out with us again tonight. Very nice. Hey, David, thanks for helping out. Did you go get the sign already? Oh, we did? Where is it? Oh, you put it over there. Okay, cool. That's cool. All right. And then Jen back at Command HQ. So hi, Jen. And she is missing out. She hasn't been in the store this week, so she's missing out on kind of all the RSD fun and getting everything priced. But Jenny, we are ready to go for Friday morning. Amanda and Audrey crushed it today, and Amanda and Audrey and Casey crushed it over the last few days. And you kind of crushed it today, I guess. Didn't you, Casey? Yeah. She's like, "Ooh, I want this, and I want this, and I want this," and I guess that's nothing wrong with that. So, So there you go. So I'm going to say hello to everybody. We're going to get started, and we'll go from there. As they say, I got some new vinyl. I got a limited amount of new vinyl tonight, but I think it's all kind of great stuff. I've got a limited amount of So Choice because we're going to keep the show a little shorter. And then I've got the a little bit of Encore crate, and then I've got the half off crate. Well, a lot of that stuff is much more than half off. And it's old kind of stuff that we've had at Record Store Day that just needs to find a new home. And I think some of the stuff I think initially was maybe overpriced when these record companies put it out. So we take the bath, the record companies, they're smoking cigars and lighting $100 bills on fire at our expense. I thought this was for us, Record Store Day, but I guess it is. And I appreciate them a lot. They're good people at Record Store Day. And I have my complaints, but everybody's got complaints. But in the end, I think this Friday, I don't know. To me, Audrey, what do you think? Because you've done this several times. David has also done this several times. Casey is a little bit of a novice when it comes to the Record Store Day or Record Store Day Black Friday. What do you think of the lineup? I think the lineup is actually pretty good this year for Black Friday. Audrey's giving me a little, well.
There's like a couple heavy hitters and then some but there's like some obscure stuff too.
Yeah, some
like,
obscure
I think they
stuff.
try to highlight
Yeah,
So
I mean, like,
they have some pretty big artists.
yeah, the Better Than Ezra, I think, is cool. The Helmet record is cool, Betty, and the Better Than Ezra has obviously been long out of print. So, anyways, well, we only got limited copies of that. So I'm going to reposition myself, and we'll get the show started. I'm going to say hello to everybody first, though, because I love saying hello to everybody, because saying hello to everybody is the most wonderful thing in the world. One day when we have 1.7 million people watching the show, might be a little more difficult, but hey, you were here early, so I'll be calling you out. And I can't imagine 1.7. I wonder how many people watch QVC, or the Home Shopping Network. I guess this is sort of a form of that. We should start a channel, right, where you can watch on TV at any time. And I guess it would have to be live, of course, because so Spencer wasn't watching live last night. So Spencer, he's one of our new friends, Audrey, and apparently he joins in about an hour in. He's like, I was watching the wrong show. He was watching a show from like a week or two ago. So, but at least he had a sense of humor, and we love Spencer for that. So there you go. Hey, Randy, how you doing? All right, I'm going to say hello to everybody, and then we'll get things started. This is Tom. Hey, Tom, how you doing? Rebecca, Denise, David, very cool. Richard, back up. Smidge to the right. Oh, I see. Doing the camera there. I see. Very nice. George hanging out with us. Katie, James, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. I had a record for you last night that didn't sell, that I should have David go grab. It was the Disney record or whatever. I know you love Disney, so what is it?
I think that sold today.
Did it sold today?
Lady that came in.
Oh, she bought that?
I'm fairly certain she did.
Jeff, you blew it. What can I say? Michael, how you doing? Michael Hamby, of course. I like to say Billy's hanging out with us. Mark, Stephen, Donna, good to see you. Gregory, Manuel, Jimmy, Amy, Donna. I know a lot of people have the day off today, which is fantastic. So, and then Pete's hanging out with us. Benjamin, Jorge, Randy as well. Santiago. I just love to say Santiago. T-Rex also hanging out with us, and Rich as well. There you go. And let's see, Tim. Hey, Tim, how you doing? Good to see you. Chad as well. And I think I'm through everybody almost. Corey's hanging out with us as well. Very cool. Travis, very nice. And Hector and Henry. Hey, good to see you, Henry. I got a giant record coming up, I think, next week. I know you were looking for one, so there you go. And Monica, very nice. All right, so let's get the party started. Let's go with a little Jen's favorite. Well, okay, let's go with Jen's favorite album of all time. This is Hysteria, When You're Near. It is a beautiful copy. It's in excellent condition. It's a European press, so if you love yourself some Def Leppard from Sheffield, England, then you're getting it straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak. And it is an OG from 1987. There is like a weird kind of sticker here that's like been stuck to the back for some unknown reason, but it's like a price sticker might have been there once, and we elected not to remove it. So anyways, an OG copy of Hysteria. It's $69. So there you go. Very nice. And a European press, if anybody's interested in an OG Hysteria instead of the 2LP new versions. And let's also pull out I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I just crap. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. All right. Let's pull this one out. This is in Silent Days. This is on gold vinyl. It's Brandy Carlisle or Carlily, whatever you prefer. It's only $14, so a little gold vinyl. It's a little Brandy Carlisle, and she is fantastic. So that gets us started. Let's go over some new vinyl. Let's get to the new vinyl here, and then I'll start showing off some of the grails coming up for next month. And then I'll also show off some of the, we'll move the camera around and we'll show off some of the kind of cool vinyl that is going to be available on Friday on Record Store Day, blah, 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 blah. All right, new vinyl in stock, back in stock. We got some new releases in here as well. This is, but this is not a new release. It's a classic release, but it is Phil Collins, and he does have a Record Store Day release. It's called Live from the Soundboard. It's a 10-inch 4-song EP. But this is, in case you don't know, this is the singles, and this is a 2LP, and it's $45.99. In the air tonight, obviously on here again, You Can't Hurry Love, Against All Odds, Easy Lovers, The Studio. It's all of Phil's greatest hits, including what's Jen's favorite song? Is it there's Something on the Way to Heaven? Oh, there it is. Something Happened on the Way to Heaven. It literally is something. So there you go. That's what's going on tonight. So There you go. Hey, Adam, how you doing? Very nice. What else is out for new vinyl? This is Surfer Rosa. Uh-oh.
Oh, I got you.
Okay, cool.
Sorry. I didn't
Thank
know that
you.
was in there.
Surfer Rosa from the Pixies. That is, how much is that? $29.99. If anybody's looking for a little Surfer Rosa, baby. Come on now. Surfer Rosa. All right, so Surfer Rosa censored for our friends at YouTube and Facebook. We love you. Mark Zuckerberg and Chad Hurley, I think, is one of the guys that co-founded YouTube, but I don't remember the other guy's name. So, and I don't think they're there anymore. So, and Richard's going to be first tonight. He's going to grab Surfer Rosa. Very nice. Thank you, Richard. Richard first on that. Once again, this is Hysteria, an excellent copy, an OG. It is a European press, straight from the land of Def Leppard. It is $69 if you want an OG, beautiful pressing. The only issue there is there was like a price sticker, like a ticket kind of thing that you pull off, and like that Musicland or Sears used to have, or Kmart used to have back in the day. So I don't know. There you go. So that's 69, and then the Brandy Carlili is 14 if anybody's interested in that. I'm going to keep going. This is Chris Isaak. Oh, Little Christmas. I love the cover of this record. It is on the Sun record label, of course, famous for obviously having Johnny Cash on the label, among others. That is $28.99, and it's Everybody Knows Christmas. And this is on, I think, color vinyl as well. Jen can confirm what color vinyl it's on, but I don't remember right now. It's got new originals on it: Winter Wonderland, Jingle Bell Rock, Holiday Blues, Run Rudolph Run, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, Everybody Knows It's Christmas, Oh Holy Night. So there you go. That is Chris Isaak, and that is $28.99 if anybody's interested. Oh, also I should mention, in the frantic of everything coming up for Friday and this weekend, we're going to be sending out invoices tonight. Jen wanted me to mention that. We're going to send out invoices tonight. You don't have to pay until tomorrow. You can pay tonight, you can pay tomorrow, you can pay Friday, or you can pay next Thursday. It doesn't matter. So it's cool. Like I said, we always give 7 days when we send them out on Friday morning, but because Jen's going to be cooking tomorrow, making some nice turkey. Thank you, Janie. And because Friday we'll be in the store here doing our thing, and hopefully we'll have some people line up for what could be an interesting night of records, or interesting day of records. So we're going to send out invoices tonight. So just to let you know, and no pressure or anything like that, but wanted to let you know. Cool? Cool. All right. What else we got in here? We've got the Goo Goo Dolls. This is It's Christmas All Over. It is $29.99. And let's see, is this on color vinyl? I don't know if this is on color vinyl or not. I don't think it is. But yeah, the Christmas Dolls, I was going to say. The Goo Goo Dolls doing a bunch of Christmas records, including Let It Snow, This Is Christmas, Hark the Herald Angels Sing. So Johnny Resnick and company, and Robbie, I guess. That's $29.99. All right, No Shirt, No Shoes, No Dice for the Mighty Def Leppard. That's $69. I'm going to do a last call on that one. And then I've got the Brandy Carlili for $14. I'm going to do a last call on that. And we'll keep rocking with some more epic stuff. In the meantime, this is, I got 2 copies of this if anybody's interested. This is a very special Christmas. We've had pre-owned copies of this, but this is a new copy. It's $34.99. And yeah, I mean, it's Madonna, the Pointer Sisters, Eurythmics, Whitney Houston, the Pretenders, John Cougar Mellencamp, Sting, U2, Run DMC, Bryan Adams, Bon Jovi, Stevie Nicks. Good stuff there. If anybody's interested in a very special Christmas, $34.99. I have a couple copies of that if anybody is interested. All right, cool. Glenn, Donkey Kong is interested in the Leppard at 69. So we'll do a last call for you on that one then, Glenn. So cool. And, all right, and then I'm going to put Brandy Carlili to the side. That is, what is it? Oh, yeah, by the way, Denise, thanks for the pecan pie. Denise was so sweet and dropped off a pecan pie yesterday. Aren't we special? I haven't tried it yet, but I look forward to it. Maybe I will bust into it tonight. All right, cool. Yes? Oh, Richard wants the Christmas. Okay, cool. A great record. I keep holding that down too much. And then I have another copy as well. Let's grab this Motley Crue, which I think is super cool. So now, so this is $24. It's a 12-inch single. It is in excellent condition. It has a little bit of a corner bend here. It's very minimal, but there is a corner bend I want to make you aware of. Let me see if I can see that. Maybe you can. Maybe it's not too bad, but there is a little bit of a corner bend on that. But the rest of it looks pretty nice, and I love the size of it. It's a 12-inch. There is actually a 7-inch in the Motley Crue Dr. Feelgood singles box set coming out Friday that we have that I'll show you in a second. But this is the 12-inch, so there you go. That's $24. Without You, Motley Crue. What's on here? So you get Without You, you get Livewire, original leather mix. Ooh, the leather records mix. That's cool. Before Elektra got their hands on the record. And then you got Girls, Girls, Girls Live, and then All in the Name of, also live. So that is $24, and that is Motley Crue, Without You. All right, cool. So Amy, who's in? Amy was first on that. So Amy has that for 24. Martin's also interested, and Rebecca's also interested. And Rebecca's jumping in at 25 on that. All right, I'm going to do a last call for, I already did that. So Glenn, also known as D-Kong, Donkey Kong, we'll call you, is going to pick up the Leppard, a really nice copy, an excellent condition from the home continent of Def Leppard. That is Hysteria, Jen's favorite album of all time. My favorite song off this record is obviously always going to be Hysteria, but you know the song that's really stood the test of time? Oh, most of them have, but this one really stood the test of time is Women. The first single from the album is really, really good. I love the ride out, man. It is fantastic. Steve Clark at his very best. All right, what else we got in here? I've got a copy of the Muse record. That is $19. It is Will of the People. It is the 2022 collector's edition. It's on red and black marble vinyl, and it is a German pressing. So there you go, 19 beans for the Muse record, the collector's edition on red and black marble vinyl. $19 if anybody's interested in that one. Looks like Gregory's also interested in the Crue, and Amy's out. Rebecca's still in, and no, thank you, appreciate it, Glenn. And then Gregory's out, and Martin's still in on the Crue at 40. So there we go. All right, what else we got here? This is the Outfield, Play Deep. Got another copy of this in stock. It's limited to 3,000 copies, but apparently there's still more floating out there, which is great for us, I guess. It's individually numbered. It's $42.99, the price, and it is on purple marble vinyl. And this is number 1064. So 1064. Say It Isn't So is on here. Your Love and All the Love, a great record from the Outfield. If you're interested, Fleetwood Mac. Every record store must have Fleetwood Mac in store, and I've finally noticed Mick Fleetwood's balls there. All right, Mick, I see what you did. Go Your Own Way, Dreams, Don't Stop, and You Make Love and Fun, among others. The number one album of 1977, and there you go, $28.99 for Rumors. So not too shabby. All right, let's see how we're doing on the Crue. Rebecca is out. Martin has that for 40. So I'll do a last call on the Crue 12-inch for Martin at the moment. Very nice. And like I said, it's just got a little slight bend, not so much a crease, but more of a bend down in this area. Other than that thing, this is tip top, man. I might bid against you, Martin, on this thing because I think it's so cool. And I love that it has the live wire with the original leather mix and also Girls, Girls, Girls on it. So, yeah, that's super cool. Anyway, so last call for Martin at 40 on that one. Very nice. And then Muse is still available for 19 if anybody's interested in the most. I guess this would be the most recent Muse record. So there you go. ABBA Gold is the greatest hits. That's $48.99, and I believe this is on gold. Yeah, it's on gold vinyl. So why would you expect anything less? Audrey, did you see this? Do you have ABBA on gold vinyl? Oh, you do? Okay, cool. There you go. Very nice. Meet the Beatles. This is the just reissued. This is I think is this in mono? I think it is. Replica of the original mono US album. Yep. Analog cut from the original master tapes. Audiophile vinyl. Includes an insert featuring an in-depth essay on the history of the album. So really nice packaging on this. Usually when you see these records, they're beat to hell and back. $34.99 for Meet the Beatles. Just came out the mono US pressing of Meet the Beatles. Cool. All right, I'm going to do a last call on that Muse record for 19. And it is the on red and black marbled vinyl in excellent condition. And Motley Crue was, looks like Martin's going to grab the Crue. Very nice. Martin grabs the Motley Crue Without You 12-inch single. Awesome. Thank you, Martin. Appreciate it. And thank you, everybody else, for your interest in that one. Let's grab the Extreme. This is Get the Funk Out, a 12-inch single, a limited edition poster bag. Now, I can actually unfurl this. The jacket folds out into a poster. So you get this, and this is $34. And it says absolutely no women allowed. Okay. Not sure what that means. Let's see the track list. It's Get the Funk Out, and then Little Jack Horny, and then also Little Girls, the edited version. However, the cool thing about this Extreme record is the poster. So maybe, Audrey, you can give me a hand on unfurling this thing.
And when you have a second,
Sure.
Rebecca wants the outfield.
Okay, cool. So let's grab the record out of here. So that's what the record looks like. And Audrey's going to unfurl the poster. And it's quite a poster, I must say.
Amy's interested in the Extreme.
I don't know how we're going to
Do you
show
want
it.
me to like go around?
Yeah, why don't you go around? Cool, thank you. So the jacket folds out into a poster, and Audrey's going to show off the. There you go. There's the poster. It's a big poster. What is that? Probably 2x3 at least. Yeah, I would say 2x3. So 24 by 36, and you want to flip it around and show the other side. So there you can kind of see what the other side looks like. So, oh yeah, you get the album title there. So very cool. Thank you, Audrey. If you want to put that back together. So that was 34 if anybody's interested in that bad boy. I'm going to move Muse to the side here. Thank you very much to the guys in Muse for participating tonight, but your services are no longer needed. I will grab the outfield for Rebecca. Thank you. All right, Amy was interested in the Extreme, and Darren was also interested, and Benjamin is also interested, and he's at 40 now on the Extreme record, which we graded as an excellent on the vinyl. So the vinyl matters, but the packaging on that is so cool. So, all right, thank you, Rebecca. I'll trade. Thank you. All right, so the Extreme, there you go, is at 42 with Darren at the moment. Let's grab another record from the back here. I've got You Don't Mess Around with Jim. Well, that's a weird one. Okay, it's $14. It is a VG++. All due respect to Jim, but, you know, got Time in a Bottle on there. You Don't Mess Around with Jim. Somebody's actually put an X where the good tracks are, or at least in their opinion. Time in a Bottle, You Don't Mess Around with Jim. So highlighting the record. $14 if anybody's interested in that bad boy. What else we got here? This is the Charlie Brown Christmas gold foil edition. So the cover is in gold foil. The album, I believe, is just black vinyl. So put it on the turntable, nice. And it's got the raised, so Snoopy's all in raised. The Charlie, Lucy, and Linus, and then also the tree is in raised kind of text there. So kind of a cool cover on that. So gold foil cover, $28.99. That is from Craft Recordings, which is obviously a fantastic label. All right, Adam's going to grab the Muse. Thank you very much, Adam. Grabs that for 19. I love Muse. That album I think was pretty good. I think it was underrated. It went under the radar. You know, when bands kind of start getting a little older, a lot of music goes under the radar, and it's unfortunate. So, but what are you going to do? All right. Far Beyond Driven, Pantera. This is on white and stranger than blue marbled vinyl. Ooh, fancy. $28.99 for Far Beyond Driven by Pantera, who obviously were out with Metallica this past year on tour. So there you go. George is going to grab the Vince Guaraldi. Cool. So George grabs the Vince Guaraldi, the gold foil version. Thank you. And let's see where we're at with
Benjamin's out on Extreme, and so is Amy. All
right, Amy's out, Benjamin's out, Darren has it at 60. So I don't think was anybody else in. I don't think so. So I'll do a last call then for Darren at 60 on the Get the Funk Out with a jacket that folds out into a poster. I mean, that's an odd thing to put on a on a sign. I guess if it's a men's club and I see the little guy there from the that must be like their icon. It's not quite Eddie from Iron Maiden, but still he's cool as well. So there you go. All right, and there he is on the back as well.
Hector's interested in Pantera.
All right, Hector wants the Pantera, so Hector's going to grab the Pantera. Thank you, appreciate it. Very nice. Darren has this on a last call at 60, and the Jim Croce is, what is that? That was 14. If anybody's interested in that, it's a VG++ copy. Another restock. This is Megadeth. So far, so good. So what? $32.99. A reissue. What's on here? Anarchy in the UK. My Darkest Hour. Hook and Mouth. So very cool on that. So cool. If you're interested in a little Megadeth. All right. Hey Kid Ego. Yeah, that's a great song too. That first Extreme record is impossible to find. I think we had one on the show once. I'm like Joe Piscopo in what was that movie with Michael Keaton? You know, where he's like, he was, he says cuss words, but he cleans them up. Anyways, Johnny Dangerously. Thank you. There you go. All right. All right. So Darren is going to grab the Extreme for 60. Thank you, Darren. Appreciate it. That is so cool. Both those records we featured tonight have been so cool. Well, I should say all three because hysteria, boom, rock and roll. All right. New edition. This is All for Love. It is $14. It is a VG++ copy of the new edition record with a little bit of love on it. With You All the Way. And that's Bobby. I was gonna say, is Bobby still in the band? And yeah, Bobby Brown's still in the band. There's Bobby right there. So there you go. A little new edition for $14 if anybody's interested in new edition. I'm gonna put them over there. I'm gonna do a last call to Jim Croce, a VG++ OG copy for $14 if anybody's interested. And I will show. What's that?
Estes wants Megadeth.
Oh, okay. Estes is going to grab the Megadeth. Thank you, Estes. So far, so good. So what? There you go. Cool. Thank you, Estes. All right. The next record coming up, I think I have, I don't know, a bunch of copies of it. It just got reissued. I forgot to mention, I was going to load something onto the show, but we just ran out of time because we've been setting up all afternoon for Black Friday. However, I'll show it to you. And apparently this was supposed to be on red vinyl, but now they changed the color at the last minute. It's on blue vinyl. So if you pre-ordered a copy from us and you're like, I thought this was going to be on red vinyl. So did I. But it's on blue vinyl. So this is Great White. It just got reissued. This is on color vinyl. It's an indie exclusive. And the packaging is, they elected, once again, like the previous packaging for Twice Shy, they elected to just put it in kind of one of these just generic kind of cloudy type of sleeves. Anyways, it's $36.99. It is reissued for the first time in 37 years or so. The Angel song is on here, House of Broken Love, Once Bitten, Twice Shy. Also Mr. Bone, which I love that jam from Great White. And yeah, so there you go. Finally being reissued. So we've gotten Once Bitten. Here's Twice Shy. I have a bunch of copies of these if anybody's interested. And then just announced this week, Hooked by Great White. It's up on the website. It's up on rockthistownrecords.com if you want to order it. That's on a sea blue vinyl, and it's the uncensored cover. So there you go. So we'll probably have to cover that up.
Adam would like a Great White.
All right, Adam's going to grab one of the Great Whites. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. It's blue. Dave, are you quoting Arrested Development? So there you go. I guess we could take it out if it's sealed, and I might take one out if you want. So.
Craig would like one as well.
All right, Craig is going to grab one. So I got another one here for Craig. Very nice. And then Estes wants one as well. Very nice. Yeah, I guess I could show it off. It's blue. I mean, you know what the color blue is. It's not like it's splatter. It's not like multicolor. It's not marbled. It's blue. The Great Whites, I think they pressed 1,000 of them. So the indie exclusive, they pressed 1,000 of them, just like they did with Once Bitten and with Twice Shy. And I think they're doing the same with Hooked as well. So there you go. So I got a couple more copies of that. I know Jen and I are going to grab a copy as well. when the time comes. New Edition. Did that get any love? No one love for New Edition?
I didn't see. I don't know.
Okay, so cool. So I'm going to do a last call on the New Edition at $14 if anybody's interested in that one. Yeah, Richard, yours did ship today. So there you go. You did pre-order that. So cool. And yeah, the ones that we got in did ship out today. I think James wants one as well. So James Hicks is going to grab a Great White as well. It's a really good record. I love it. I kind of dig it, man. And Mr. Bone is a song that really grooves. I love that. All right, Benjamin's going to grab one as well. So I have one left. And Jenny, don't worry. I have another copy on the way specifically for us. So I wanted to let you know, Jen. So if somebody wants that last one, they can grab it because we have.
Got it. Sorry, there was a couple others.
Oh, okay.
There's a ton of plans.
Okay, cool.
So they're all gone.
Okay. So who got that one then?
You should. Let me.
So Benjamin got that one, and then Hector got the last one, I think.
It should be Benjamin's passing.
Oh, Benjamin's going to pass. Okay.
We should have Adam, Craig, Estes, James, Benjamin. You said Hector's passing it? Or, no,
Well, Benjamin's passing.
Oh, okay. So
There you go.
James, Hector, and then if there's an extra, then George.
George, I guess, is going to get one. And Randy, I'll try to get some more in for you here sooner than later. So George is going to grab the last copy there. I'll make sure we get a copy for you, Randy, if you want one when Jen and my copy come in. So there you go. I'm going to put New Edition to the side, $14, All for Love. Great record from New Edition. That goes to the side. I'm going to put Jim Croce to the side. Thank you, Jim, for participating. And I am going to grab Metallica. Live at Grimey's. This is in excellent condition. This is a live show they did at Grimey's in Nashville. It's $99. It's super cool, in my humble opinion. Recorded live in the basement at Grimey's in Nashville on June 12th, 2008. The track list is No Remorse, Fuel. We had this before. Harvester of Sorrow, Welcome Home Sanitarium, For Who the Bell Tolls, including the frayed ends of Sanity Jam, Master of Puppets, Sad But True, Motor Breath, and Seek and Destroy. So it's a 10-inch, 2 LP gatefold Metallica live at Grimey's for $99 if anybody's interested in that. And Tom, Tom is interested in that, and also Adam is interested. Or wait, Q Martin. Oh no, I think Martin already has that. At least that's my guess. I can't imagine Martin. Well, sometimes he didn't have And Justice for All. So there you go. But right now, Tom has the Metallica for $99, and George was also interested as well. So there you go. Estes, thanks for the kind words. You got his shipping from us. Got his records from us today, and Richard, there you go. Richard thinks Martin has that one already. Cool. Very awesome shipping. Thank you, Estes. I appreciate that. Amanda would be proud of that since Amanda handles our shipping department. She's in charge of it, so she does an amazing job. A Sparkling Christmas on color vinyl. Jen, can you tell us what color it is? It is $25.99, and the track list is really good on this. Blue Christmas by Elvis. Chuck Berry doing Run, Rudolph, Run. You got Dottie Stevens. I don't know who that is. The Cadillacs. Charles Brown. Johnny and Santo, or Santo and Johnny, rather, Twistin' Bells. Skeeter Davis, Billy Fury, Connie Francis. The Chipmunks with the Chipmunk song. All right. Bobby Darin. That's just side one. Side two is the Drifters. Johnny Cash doing Little Drummer Boy. Brenda Lee rocking around the Christmas tree. What else we got? Solomon Burke, Jan and Dean, Linda Scott, Chubby Checker, and Bobby Rydell with Jingle Bell Rock. Bobby V, Joanne Campbell, Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons. I saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. I actually misquoted that last night to Jen. I said something like, I saw me kissing Santa Claus or something. I said something crazy. She looked at me like I was crazy, and I was. I was just trying to remember the song, and I remembered it poorly. Frankie Lyman and the Everly Brothers. So that is Sparkling Christmas. That's a lot of songs. How many songs is that? 23 songs on one album, but they're probably really short songs. So there you go. $25.99 if anybody's interested in that one. All right. Metallica. For my order. Can you send me a 45 circle thing for my turntable? I don't know if we have any of those in the store. We might. Sparkle Christmas. Jeff wants the Sparkle Christmas. All right, cool. George is at 104 on the Metallica. And Tom, I'm not sure if Tom's still in. We'll wait a second on that. All right, George is, so Tom's out. So George has that for 104. And Jeff wants the Sparkling Christmas. Very nice. Say, I had you in mind, Jeff, on that Disney thing, and then turns out that the one lady, and she was, how can I put this delicately? She wasn't that friendly. So I think she needs to listen to that record, that Disney record. So there you go. Can I hand you this on? Oh, there you go. Thank you, Casey. All right, cool. I'm going to recap this crate really quick. I'm going to grab something else on the back here. Oh, yeah. Look at this Psychotic Reaction Count 5 record. It's hard to find. It's Australian. It's $34. It's a VG Plus copy if you're interested in some, I don't know, Australian psych from the 70s. So there you go. Psychotic Reaction Count 5, a VG Plus copy for $34 if anybody's interested. All right. New vinyl recap on the crate tonight. This is the Beatles. And then after that, I'm going to show off the some of the grails that are coming up in December. I like them a lot. They're very cool. So you're going to get a chance to see them first. Yes.
Jason wants new edition.
All right. Jason's going to grab the new edition. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. Very nice. Jason Franz grabs new edition for 14. Got it. And if I didn't, I'm going to do a last call on the Metallica Live at Grimey's for George for 104. Tom had been interested, but Tom said, I better save my money for record store day because I'm going to be here bright and early. He keeps telling me I'm going to be here bright and early, 5 a.m. All right, Tom. I'm going to have cookies. Amanda's mom and one of her best friends is making cookies that we'll be handing out. So you got that going for you, which is nice. All right, the Beatles in mono. That's the reissue. American Press, $34.99. ABBA Gold is $48.99. Fleetwood Mac Rumors, $28.99. A Very Special Christmas with Bon Jovi, Bryan Adams. That's such a great Christmas record. Run DMC, Christmas in Hollis, YouTube, Bruce Springsteen, Sting, Stevie Nicks, $34.99. Goo Goo Dolls Christmas is $29.99. And then Chris Isaak Christmas is $28.99. And then Phil Collins, the singles, is $45.99. So I'm going to show you records that are not for sale at this point. They're going to be part of our 12 Grails of Christmas. So please keep that in mind. I just kind of want to show you what it is as kind of a tease. And I'm sorry I'm being a tease here. Oh, and then George, sorry about that, is going to grab the Metallica. Very nice for 104. Thank you, George, and thanks, Tom, for your interest on that. I just need to go and get the records here first. So give me a second. Audrey, entertain us.
What?
That's not entertaining us.
I don't know.
You're okay.
Start dancing. Awkward. Intermission.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, David's still here too.
Yeah, David
How about
can
that?
entertain us. Go
I
step in front of the camera.
prefer to not do that actually.
Oh well.
I don't know if
We
you
also
guys
need to
still
do a
here.
cowbell.
Oh,
can I do it? Go ahead.
No.
Don't.
Malcolm, Casey's gonna do the cowbell.
All right. Oh yeah, Casey. George is Mr. Cowbell.
Hiding back here.
I think George, you have a new nickname. George's new nickname is Cowbell.
I go on the inside, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, ready?
There you go. Go ahead. Jingle all the way.
Yes.
You play Jingle Bells.
I tried.
Very nice. All right, cool. All right, so here's a preview of some of what I think Jen and I have been saving for a long time on these grails. This is, I think, a first press of a more modern band, but a first press on peach vinyl. It's in excellent condition. That's one of the 12 Grails of Christmas. So you get a chance to see that. That'll be for sale in December. There you go. So that's the first one. Next one is, this is the record store day version on gold and black vinyl. It is still sealed. It is Linkin Park, One More Light. That's going to be one of the 12 Grails of Christmas. So cool. Such a great record. And obviously Linkin Park with Chester, a classic. So there you go. That's another one that's going to be featured. I've turned off the chat inadvertently. So there you go. I guess that works all right. Martin and a lot of other people This is a Megaforce pressing of Whiplash that is in amazing condition. Excellent on the vinyl. The jacket is insane. And yeah, so there you go. That is on Megaforce. I think it was pressed, I think once, or I think it was, oh yeah, there was 2 presses, I think, on Megaforce of this 12-inch single. And this is the first press. And it's in amazing condition. So that is Whiplash. That's one of the records coming up in December. Look at this. Oof, this is a banger right here. This is it was only, I think, pressed in Europe once back in 1991. That is Shotgun Messiah. Second Coming, Heartbreak Boulevard on that bad boy. So there you go. That is another one of the bangers. I don't have Chad on, so we'll see. Another banger pressed only once in Europe back in 1991, I think, as well, or somewhere around there. That is Damn Yankees, Don't Tread. So that's one of the banger grails. And these are all almost in just immaculate condition. And yeah, you see Jack and Ted and Tommy Shaw and Michael there. So super cool on that. Coming up, another record that was only pressed once that everybody loves is A Boy Named Goo in excellent condition. That is the Goo Goo Dolls. That's one of the grails coming up in December. And yeah, you're like, give it to me now. Well, I understand. And that is Destiny's Child, Survivor. And the Beyonce stuff is impossible to find because she doesn't put it out on vinyl. And it's only, I think it's kind of only available on Tidal in some ways. So that is I think that's a 2 LP. Yeah, it's a 2 LP of Survivor by Destiny's Child. This one is super cool. I can't believe I'm holding it in my hands. This is the original master recording from Mobile Fidelity of Countdown to Extinction from Megadeth, coming up during the 12 Grails of Christmas. What makes this one even more cool? So it's a 2 LP gatefold from Mobile Fidelity. So there's Japanese presses, and then there is original master recordings from Mobile Fidelity, which is on par or probably superior to Japanese presses. So it's unbelievable record. And this is number 100 because they're numbered. It was printed once, I want to say like almost 10 or 15 years ago and never reprinted. And then finally, this is Marilyn Manson with Portrait of an American Family. It's on green vinyl and it's comes with a large t-shirt. So this is a possibly record to come, and it's a special edition that comes with a t-shirt, an Obi strip, and it's on green vinyl. So those, I don't think that's 12. I think I missed one back there, or a couple. But I just wanted to kind of show off some of that stuff. I will turn the chat back on, and hopefully you find something in there that tickles your fancy coming up in December. So Jen is really excited about the Shotgun Messiah and about the what is it? The other one. Oh, the Damn Yankees record, since those were only pressed once, and these are official pressings of those records. You see where to turn it back on? Okay, cool. There you go. We're back. So, sorry about that. All right, let's keep going on this stuff. I've got some more So Choice tonight, and then I've got some stuff that's on sale, and then I'll show you the record store day stuff that'll be available Friday and Saturday, and then Monday of next week as well. Reminder: we're here Monday through Thursday next week. Because we're taking the week of Christmas off. So we'll be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and the following week and the following week, the first 3 weeks in December, Jen and I, and it is Thanksgiving tomorrow. So thank you so much for being a part of our lives. You wouldn't believe it, but Jen and I talk about not only the people that work in the store a lot, we also talk about people that come into the store. We also talk about our new friends that we've met online and doing this, and we say thank you, and we're very thankful for you guys for supporting a little record store and the middle of the desert here in Phoenix, Arizona. So cool. I don't know why. Oh, my chat. I turned my chat off. That's why it's not working. Oh no, it's just not working. Why is my chat not working? I can't see anything apparently. So there you go. All right. This is Whitesnake. This is a promo copy. There is a gold stamp promo copy. This is Whitesnake, the 1987 record, and this is it's a little ring wear on the top of the back because it's black. But other than that, it's tip top. It is $59, and this is a U.S. press. Yep, looks like it's a U.S. press. That's $59 if anybody's interested in the Whitesnake. And then also I've got a little well, I still got this Kelly Patterson record I wanted to run. It's a 76 funk and soul record, really high in demand, and it is $49 if you're interested in Kelly. 1976 original pressing in excellent condition, funk and soul on that one. All right, let's get to some. These are all first come, first serve on this crate tonight. And yeah, so there you go. All right, let's see what's going on here. And I don't know why my chat has stopped working. So I can't see the chat. Maybe that was intentional. Just nothing's coming through for me. But you're getting chat over there?
I am.
Okay, cool. Well, that's all that matters, I guess. I'm going to have you be my eyes the rest of the night.
I can try to fix it.
Rebecca's interested in Whitesnake.
All right, Rebecca is interested in the Whitesnake, so Rebecca has that for $59 now. Thank you, Rebecca. This is the Roaches. This is a record store day release. It was originally $38.99. It's time for it to find a new home if you want to take a shot at it. It is $14.99. So there you go. And is this on color vinyl at all? Red vinyl. Yeah, so there you go. Limited to 1,500 copies of the Roaches if you're interested in that record. That's a first come, first serve. This is all stuff, at least up until the Dr. Dre stuff. It's all stuff, well, including Dr. Dre, it's all stuff that's at least 50% off, if not more. It just needs to find a new home because a record is not a record unless it has a home. That's my opinion on things. So there you go. All right, what else we got in here? This is the 12-inch remix of Ultravox. And what is this? It's White China, among others, and it's the Steven Wilson remixes. And this is $9.99. Originally it was $22.99. It's now $9.99 if you're interested in that. And it is a record store day version of that record. So, all right, what else we got in here? We've got Wall of Voodoo. That was $41.99 originally. It's now $19.99. And it is a record store day release, and it's limited to 2,000 copies on, what is that? Swirled marble vinyl. So there you go. That is Wall of Voodoo if you're interested in that one. We've also got the Four Tops, now $12.99. That is the Four Tops second record, a limited edition record store day Black Friday release. There you go. Very cool. And finally, we got, not finally, but I'll take a break here and catch up on the Whitesnake. This is Dierks Bentley. Up on the Ridge, this is $12.99, was originally $29.99. And I think this is on orange vinyl, if I remember right. I'm not sure. I think it is, though. So Dierks Bentley, Up on the Ridge, an RSD Black Friday release from a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. Not sure. Cool. Did I miss anything, Audrey?
No, you're good. Sorry, we were just catching.
I saw Ultravox mentioned by
Oh,
Katie, so
yes.
obviously I missed something.
Sorry, I missed that one.
Okay, and Four Tops, I
Okay.
see.
Donna just claimed the Four Tops, and Jorge wants Dierks Bentley.
Okay, cool. So Dierks Bentley goes to Jorge. Hey, Jorge, how you doing tonight? And then Four Tops goes to Donna. And Ultravox goes to Katie. Is that right? Any other claims that I missed? Or that you missed?
Brandon's also interested in Dierks Bentley, but we only have the one, right?
Okay, so who was first? Was it Jorge?
Jorge was first.
Jorge. Okay, so we only had the one, unfortunately. So, all right, Whitesnake is at 59 with Rebecca. Was there any other interest in the Whitesnake? You guys doing okay over there?
Yeah,
It's just Rebecca.
Yeah.
Okay, just Rebecca. So I'm going to do a last call on the Whitesnake for Rebecca at 59. Thank you, Rebecca. All right, what else we got? So we had Wall of Voodoo still available and the Roaches, all these on sale. This is David J. This is a 3 LP set. It is $29.99. It was $69.99 when it first came out. Exclusive Record Store Day version, Black Friday red vinyl edition, 500 copies only. And it's the solo home demos from 1984 to 2004. Now, who is David J? If you don't know, well, then you can't buy it. But David J is, well, let me see. I'll tell you. Recorded between 1984 and 2004. These lo-fi outsider folk gems uncover the Bauhaus and Love and Rockets. It's David J from Bauhaus originally, and then, of course, Love and Rockets. Founding member skill as a pop singer-songwriter in its intimate beauty. So it is a triple album, very nice, and it is only $29.99 originally. That went for $70. So
Randy's getting the wall of voodoo.
all right, Randy's going to grab the wall of voodoo. What's that?
Oh, you can't see the thing.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, cool. Is that the case? There's a list over there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, cool. So was it Randy Clark wanted the wall of voodoo?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So Randy, just shoot us a message, and we'll hold this to the side at the moment unless somebody else wants it. But Randy, I need you to shoot us a message first on that one, just to update a few things. Cool. And then the Whitesnake is going to go to Rebecca. Yes.
Yes, and David J.
All right, and he's also going to grab the David J. Very nice. Little Bauhaus, Love and Rockets, love. So a little Whitesnake, David J. for Rebecca. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, what else I got in here? I've got a couple more records. Let's just finish this crate out while we're going. I got Sparks live at the Record Plant in 1974, limited edition, clear vinyl. This is $12.99. It was originally $31.99. If you're interested in that bad boy, let me see if my chat is working again. Let me see. I'm going to turn that off and try to get this to work. Nope. Still nothing. I guess, yeah, you could leave. You can leave and come back. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you. And then I've got another Cheech and Chong. I know we tried to sell these before. There was no takers. It's now $9.99. They're Cheech and Chong. It's on smoking green vinyl. I'm just saying. I get it. It's a fun novelty record, if nothing else. Anyways, $9.99 if anybody's interested on smoking green vinyl for that one. I got a couple of those.
Steven wants Cheech and Chong, Randy wants Sparks.
All right, cool. Who wants Cheech and Chong?
Steven.
Oh, Steven. Okay, cool. Steven's going to grab a Cheech and Chong for $9.99. Very nice. Did you get it working?
Yep.
Nice. Audrey, the tech master. We need to get our turntable working. Our turntable stopped working. We got our mic working, I think, but that was me waking up in a dream on how to do it. So cool. Thank you.
And Richard would like the other Cheech and Chong.
All right. And Richard's going to grab the other Cheech and Chong. Or wait, I thought we already had Stephen grabbed one and
then
Richard grabbed one. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Got it. Cool.
And then
Thank
the
you.
Sparks as well.
All right. And then Randy Klein wants the Sparks. Cool. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate it. I'm going to, and now I see the chat again. Thank you, Audrey. That's awesome.
Yep.
All right. And then, yeah, so we got, and Randy Clark got Wall of Voodoo. Just shoot us a message, whether it's on Facebook or on the website. You can do it there. And we'll get that figured out. Frank Zappa for president. Well, he didn't win this year. This was $42.99. It's now $19.99 if you're interested in Frank Zappa for president. It's a 2 LP. It's like old school, man. It's cool. And Zappa, Zappa's so weird, but I kind of like some of the stuff. Joe's Garage, I really like. I don't know why, but it's super cool. Anyways, this was first time on vinyl for this record. It's a 2 LP splatter vinyl with a silk screen image. So Frank Zappa for president, that's $19.99. I've got a couple copies of that if anybody's interested in a little Frank Zappa. Boom. Very nice. All right, what else we got in here? Oh, the Knack. There you go, $12.99. It was $30.99. It's now $12.99. So the Knack live in 1980. It's on pink vinyl. Boom. My Sharona's on here. It better be. Baby Talks Dirty, Mr. Handlebar. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Handleman. Little Girl, Good Girls Don't. Don't Put a Price on Love and Come a Little Closer. That is the Knack for $12.99 on pink vinyl if you're interested. And then I've got Murder Was the Case. This was $46.99 and is now $19.99. In beloved memory of Calvin Brodus, I think. This is the soundtrack for Murder Was the Case with Snoop Dogg, obviously, on it. What is this? It's on translucent red vinyl that, what does that say? That, oh, can you read that for me, Audrey? You've got young eyes.
What am I reading?
The last line on the hype sticker.
Translucent red vinyl that decodes classified text.
Oh, that decodes. It's like a Christmas story. It decodes classified text. So
Mark White wants the knack, and then Jason Franz wants Murder, and then Donna also would like it.
all right,
And then
so
everyone else missed out.
cool. The knack goes to Mark White. You said thank you. And then Murder Was the Case goes to, I got 2 copies of that. So Jason Franz going to grab one. Thank you, Jason. And then Donna, you said going to grab one? Very nice. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate that. Frank Zappa. Poor Frank Zappa. No love for Zappa. The Tom Tom Club, which of course is an offshoot of our friends in, what is that? The Talking Heads. This is $9.99. Originally was $28.99. It's a limited edition color vinyl of the Tom Tom Club classic, Money Mark Mexican Institute of Sound, Senor Coconut, and more. The Genius of Love 2021 or 2001 remixes. So you're getting Genius of Love 9 different times, and that is $9.99. Originally that was $28.99, but it needs to find a new home. I also have Dr. Dre. This is the Chronic. This is the CD, long box CD. Dr. Dre going old school. I think that's cool. In Bud We Trust, it is. It was $29.99. It's now $9.99. So it includes the rolling papers also, in case you partake. In Bud We Trust. So there you go.
Teresa was first on Tom Tom.
All right.
Donna wants a Dr. Dre.
All right. T-Rex was first on the Tom Tom Club. Thank you, T-Rex. Very nice. Is chat still up? Because I don't even see chat now on mine.
It's still up.
For on my end.
Oh, in the actual feed? Because I see nothing.
I don't know. Yeah, right there.
Okay. Yeah, okay. As long as
I
it's
can log you back out and again.
no, it's okay. I got the other chat, so there you go. And I've got one other copy of I get it, Gregory. I get it. I got one other copy of Dr. Dre. I think I had 2 other copies.
We have 2 other copies.
Did somebody else? It's $9.99 for Dr. Dre. Did somebody else grab it?
Or I didn't grab the other one. You.
Oh, sorry. This is the one. Donna wanted this one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Donna. So the Dr. Dre was originally $29 for record or Black Friday. It's now $9.99. So you get the long box, you get the CD.
James wants it.
And James is going to grab that. Cool. James grabs the, and I thought we had one more somewhere.
I think we do, but I don't know where it is.
So I think if we find it, we do have one more. If
I actually think I know where it is.
Okay, so Audrey knows where that is potentially, and then we'll get to the encore stuff. So yeah, by the way, Kelly is $49 if anybody's interested. And I do have one more Dr. Dre long box. This one's not priced, but it is $9.99. It'll scan it in that way in the system. So if you want one there.
Okay, we'll get that one.
All right, and Jorge is going to grab the long box of Dr. Dre. Very nice. I'm glad that Dr. Dre has found a home. So there you go. And then yeah, Frank Zappa. Oh, I still got the Roaches too. If anybody is into the Roaches, that is $14.99. Originally $38.99 for that record. Wow. So anyways, and then I got a couple of Frank Zappa for President, if anybody's interested in that bad boy. Those are $20 each, originally $42.99. All right, let's go through this. This is Dancing in the Dragon's Jaw. It is $5 apparently, and it is a VG++ copy. And this is by Bruce Cockburn. So I don't know where that came from, Casey, but okay. I also got Making Movies by Dire Straits, $14, a VG++ copy. If you're into a little making movies with Mark Knopfler and company. Let's see what else we got in here. We got Lamal. That is $9, a VG copy, which includes, what's the song that's on there? Oh, Never Ending Story, which of course was in that one movie or that one TV show we all love called Stranger Things. So there you go. All right, Richard's going to grab the Making Movies. Thank you, Richard, for 14. Appreciate that. We ran out of Dre, by the way, so I guess Jorge got the last one. Adam, T-Rex, sorry we don't have any more. And Richard was first on Making Movies by Dire Straits. Addison was second. What else we got in here? Ornette Coleman, again, Twins. We had an Ornette Coleman last night. This is a reissue from probably about 10 to 12 years ago. It's in excellent condition, and it is $9. So there you go. Cool. Herbie Hancock. I don't know how to say that. I'm going to go with Wandishi. I'm going to say the M is silent. Wandishi. And it is $19. It is in excellent condition from Herbie Hancock. So a couple of jazz legends there in Ornette Coleman and Herbie Hancock.
Donna wants Ornette and Herbie.
All right, cool. So Donna first on Ornette and also first on Herbie Hancock. So Herbie Hancock is, what is that, 19? How would you say that?
I don't even know.
Wandishi. M.
Is the M silent?
Yeah, I'm guessing the M may be silent, or could the W
Or-
could be silent. Could be Mandishi. I don't know. There you go. Anyways, Donna's going to grab that for 19, and Ornette Coleman Twins is $9. Donna's going to grab that as well. Thank you, Donna. All right, I'm going to show you a couple other things. I'm going to start the party here. I'm going to show you a couple of cool things that will be available on Friday for record or RSD Black Friday, they call it. So this, hopefully we'll have some left over on Monday or on Saturday morning. This is the Motley Crue singles box set for Dr. Feelgood. Very cool. Obviously, you remember Martin picked up that 12-inch single. This is a 7-inch single. So this will be available on Saturday morning, assuming we still have some. It's super cool. It's got, what is it? It's got 7-inch singles from for Dr. Feelgood on green vinyl, Kickstart My Heart on white vinyl, Don't Go Away Mad on yellow vinyl, Without You on red vinyl, Same Old Situation and Wild Side on clear vinyl, and then 2 Motley Crue Band-Aids. Fancy. So that's super cool. That's available on Saturday or Friday here in the store if you're local. And then we have this really cool Beatles carrying case and 3-inch single of All My Lovin'. And then there's also a poster in here as well that folds out. I don't know if they've got a little picture of the poster here. I don't see the poster, but you can kind of see what the, you can see what it looks like. Their American Tour 1964, and the posters related to that as well. So that's kind of super cool as well. So a couple of the smaller items, and I'll show you kind of the big LPs, the 12-inch LPs, whether it's Van Halen or the Doors, after we finish up this crate. And then we'll, can you go grab a Motley Crue over there for us in case anybody's still looking for a Dr. Feelgood that just came out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Audrey's going to grab a Motley Crue for us. Thank you, Audrey. And so there you go. All right. What else we got here? Raven, Stay Hard in excellent condition. That is $19. If you're interested in a little Raven, still in the shrink, a Canadian band. Very nice. And a new vinyl that came out. We still have some copies of this. This is the indie exclusive on Ghostly Ruby and clear vinyl. It is $31.99 if you're looking for a copy of the Motley Crue. Speaking of Motley Crue, so $31.99 for that Motley Crue if anybody's interested. I'm going to put Lamal to the side there. That is $9 if anybody's interested. And what else we got? We got Sonny Rollins. Brings to jazz a new rhythm from South Africa. Maybe the album is called Bossa Nova, or maybe it's called What's New. Anyway, Sonny Rollins is $19, a VG++ copy. This is a reissue from, once again, about, I would say, like I said, 10 to 12 years ago. I remember buying this collection recently, and it was like, oh yeah. So these were all reissues from, I don't know, some of the, I don't know the label on this one. So, whoops, I'm a mess there. So that is Sonny Rollins. That's $19. We've also got.
Before you continue, sorry, Donna would like Sunny.
All right, Donna's going to grab the Sonny Rollins. Thank you, Donna.
Can you confirm what Angela's RAV? Is that one of them? Raven.
Raven. Angela's going to grab the Raven. All right, cool. So Angela grabs the Raven for 19 in excellent condition, and VG++ for Donna on the Sonny Rollins. Cool. And then once again, the Motley Crue is available. That is the reissue with the reimagined cover, sort of. Not really. but I dig it. It's very updated and it's very cool. That's the indie exclusive. Anything else in here? Mac Miller. That is on brown vinyl, $14 if you're into Mac Miller.
That's Mac DeMarco.
Yeah, Mac DeMarco. Sorry, I don't know who I'm talking about. Mac DeMarco in excellent condition on brown vinyl. What else we got in here? We've got, we had Lamal. Oh, yes, Big Generator, a VG++ copy for $14. With Love Will Find, oh, Rhythm of Love is on here. What else? Oh, Love Will Find a Way is on here. Cool. That's a great song by Yes. We actually have a Yes record, Yes Outtakes from Fragile for Record Store Day. So that's pretty cool. This is Jeremy Steig, Firefly. It is a VG++ copy. It is $9. Oh, this is on CTI, so that's the jazz label. So this must be jazz, I guess. Maybe it's jazz. It's CTI, and CTI was mostly jazz, I remember. And it's 6 songs from Jeremy Steig. I don't know that name, but that doesn't mean he's not cool. And then we've got Charlie. Wait, what is this? This is this is Lester Young. This is $24. Excellent condition. It's in a mono pressing. It is press in blue, and this looks like an original based on just the way it looks. So that's like an original. So that's why it's a little higher. $24, a mono copy of Lester Young. Yes.
David is getting the Yes record.
All right, David's going to grab the Yes record. Thank you, David.
And then Jimmy Lewis said MC. I don't know which one. Motley Crue.
All right, Jimmy Lewis is going to grab a Motley Crue. Nice, Jimmy.
Angela, that was Yes was Big Generator, right?
Yep.
Okay, so and then Donna wants
Jeremy Steig.
How do you say that?
All right, cool. So Donna's going to grab that. Jimmy's going to grab that, and Angela's going to grab Big Generator. All right, cool.
No, David Dobin.
Oh, David's going to grab Big Generator. Sorry, I'm a little slow on the uptake. Oh, Angela, I think we got your Don Henley's ordered too, so they should be in next week. So cool. And then what else we got in here? And so after we're kind of done here, and this is kind of going to wrap it up a little bit, but I'm going to show you all of the cool Record Store Day stuff that we have for Black Friday, and it's a lot of really good stuff. So I'm going to take the camera and I'm going to show you. So hang around if you want, and if you're local, you'll kind of get a chance to see where everything's going to be in the store. And then if you're not local, that stuff will be available at 8 a.m. Eastern time on Saturday morning. And then we'll also have anything left over on the Monday night show. So really cool stuff.
David also is going to take a Motley Crue.
All right, David's going to grab a Motley Crue. I know he was debating on that. It seemed like, David, you were debating on that yesterday when I saw you. So, and Sig is going to grab a Frank Zappa. Sig, you are my new hero. Thank you very much, sir. Frank Zappa has a home. Frank Zappa for president once again. Sig is going to grab that. Thank you. So we still got 2 copies of that available. I think we had the Roaches record. Yeah, we still got the Roaches record as well. So Mac DeMarco, Wall of Voodoo is on the side here for the moment. We got Paul Carrick with One Good Reason. That is $14. It does have a price sticker on there that we elected not to remove. It is a VG++ copy. And what's on here? Let's see. One Good Reason. I remember that song. Don't Shed a Tear. Yeah, this was a really good album from Paul Carrick, and it's also the record that well, he's also obviously the singer of Mike and the Mechanics, Mike Rutherford from our friends in Genesis. So there you go. Howard Jones is in excellent condition. Dream into Action is $19 if you're interested in that Howard Jones record, which includes Things Can Only Get Better, among others. And then we all hang in a Buffalo stance. That is a VG++ copy of Nana Cherry's 12-inch single, $14 on that one with Buffalo Chants, and the Scratchapella version, the instrumental version, and the Electro Ski Mix. Nice.
Can you get Lester for Donna as well, please?
All right. Don is also going to grab the Lester Young. Very nice. Very cool pickup there. Thank you. Thank you, Donna. All right, cool. And then, of course, we also had the Brandy Carlisle for $14. If anybody's interested, the Jim Croce for $14, OG, VG++. Count 5 for $34. Hard record to find, a VG+ copy. And then another really hard record to find is the Kelly Patterson $49 on that one if you're interested. All right, I'm going to grab the camera.
I think we have
Okay, before I grab the camera, we're gonna grab some other stuff. I'm gonna grab the camera and I'm gonna show you all of these super bleeping cool records we have. I think it's a great, at least for rock fans like us, I think it's a really great drop for the Black Friday. And it's obviously super exclusive to only independent record stores like us. And yeah, there you go. All right.
John Franz wants, I don't know how you pronounce that.
Paul Carrick.
John Carrick, yeah.
Paul Carrick. All right. John Franz is going to grab the Paul Carrick. Thank you, John.
And then I believe Steven is coming out of it. I don't know. I can't see.
So I'm like somewhere else in the chat. So I was,
Okay. Oh, Steven's going to grab the Nana Cherry. All right, Steven. We all hang in a buffalo stand. That's a great song. I love this song. Anyway, so there you go. All right, Steven's going to grab that. And Rebecca wants the Howard Jones. Cool. Thank you, Rebecca. Where did Howard go? Oh, there. No, that's not him. Well, where is? I know. Oh, there he is. All right, Rebecca. It's going to grab the Howard Jones because things can only get better. All right. I am going to grab the camera here. And so apologize. Turn away if you get vertigo. And I'm going to go over to the bins over here and show you what's going to be out on for Black what is it? Black Friday. So here we go. We're going to go on a little walk here. Whoop, slide through there. Hello, Madonna. Nice to make your acquaintance. Ooh, look at the little balls. So very nice. Oh, a little Christmas tree over here, by the way. Sorry about the movement. That's a little tiny Christmas tree, but, you know, it is what it is. We got some posters back there. We got our Duran Duran Wall of Love. Jim Duke, thank you if you're hanging out with us tonight. Got some records on the wall over there. Got David Doman's donations to the store. Thank you again. All right, here we go. You get to face the other way now. That's what you don't see when we're doing the show. All right, so let me tilt down here and show off. That is the Allman Brothers. So that is a Black Friday release. I don't know who that is. That's somebody. Oh, Amigo the Devil. So there you go. We got a bunch of copies of that. We got Anita. I think that's how it's pronounced. Asking Alexandria. Cool. Angelo. Oh, Better Than Ezra. Yeah, that's nice. Big Brother and the Holding Company, a Black Friday release from a live show. Big Freedia. Not sure how to say that one. The Blasters. We got Buffalo Springfield and the Birds live at the Monterey Pop Festival. Got a little, what is that? Cat Stevens with Catterday. What is this? This is, Circa Survive. That's cool. That's really nice. And then a little Christopher Cross if you like the yacht rock. Sorry the camera's not the best here, but I'm trying. I blame Audrey for that crate because, or that bin because it was falling forward on me. I'm just kidding, Audrey. Cypress Hill. There you go. That is, you know who this is? This guy named Dejo. Apparently that's the guy Steve from Stranger Things. He's got a music career. Go figure. This is super cool. Echo and the Bunnymen, 12-inch single. But I love the way they did that. And then another one as well. This is all the Billie Eilish that we have. And we have a lot of Billie Eilish. And that is the English Beat. So there you go. And let's move along over here. And I'll show you. Oh, Bill James. Oh, not Bill James. Bill James. That's the sabermetric guy, if you like baseball. That is Bill Evans in Norway. I always love Bill Evans. Bill Evans might be my favorite jazz person because I just love his playing. Garbage. That is exclusive to Black Friday. It's copy paste. And what else we got? Charles Wesley Goodwin, Isaac Hayes with Truck Turner, the soundtrack. That is Betty and Helmet. Very nice. That is Jimi Hendrix. That we got really, I mean, we ordered a ton of the Helmet. We got some. We ordered a ton of these. We didn't get as many as we wanted, but that's Jimi Hendrix. That's the John Lee Hooker. A couple of those. Lilium. That is Jane's Addiction right there. We got cut on that too when we ordered a bunch, because so those are going to be hard titles to find. Jazz Sabbath. So yeah, you can catch a plane tonight and still make it tomorrow morning if you're like, ooh, I don't want to miss out on these. Norma Jean, that is Jerry Garcia Band, a couple copies of that. That is, who is that? Oh, Scarlett Johansson. David Bowie is on this record. Yes, that is that Scarlett Johansson. And then Jungle, back on 74 on that one. So, all right, Noah Khan, we got a bunch of that. We've even got more down below. We got King Missile, which is super cool. Lacuna Coil, hopefully we'll have some more of those on really cool vinyl. It's the EPs that they originally put out. They combined them into one. Lamb of God, that's super cool. That's live in Richmond doing Ashes of the Wake, perhaps their best album. Tony Levin, that's Duff McKagan live on Easy Street. Of course, Duff of Guns N' Roses. Operation Doomsday from MF Doom. The packaging on that is super cool. It's super nice. Actually, there's a ton of those we got. That is, I don't know who that is. Oh, Joni Mitchell. And that is, that's Modest Mouse. Baron von BS Rides Again. And then Morphine, B-sides and other stuff. All right, almost halfway through. This is, let's see, Keith Murray. That is Casey Musgraves. Deeper Into the Well, 7 new tracks from her. That is Jeezy. Jeezy World. One Republic. And that is more One Republic. We got a couple of those? Wait, are they the same things? I guess we do. Charlie Patton. Pearl Jam. We got really limited on these. That is the single of the year. Wreckage. Daniel Powder. We got Raekwon. We got Rage Against the Machine. We got the Ramones. Once again, we got limited on that, but that is super cool. Greatest hits from the Ramones. That is BB Rexa, and then Max Roach, and that is Olivia Rodrigo back there. All right, cool. Here we go. Keep going. This is, who is this? This is the Stones. Get your yayas out on red and white striped vinyl. It's like kind of candy cane vinyl. Candy cane. Santana, very cool. Let the guitar play. Bobby Shmurda. Shmurda, She Wrote. I love the name of that record. Sixpence None the Richer. That is Slaughter Beach Dog for the kids. That is Snoop Dogg live at Forest National. That's cool. Really nice packaging on that. That is Purple, the rarities from Stone Temple Pilots, which includes Dancing Days. So that's why I want that one. Sun Co, but that is apparently really going to be hard to find. What is that? That is, don't know. Feet of Clay. Who is that? Oh, Earl Sweatshirt. Okay, cool. A little Teddy Swims, and then also Tegan and Sarah right there. What else? A little Too Short with Cocktails. That's a RSD Black Friday release. T-Rex with Tanks. U2, How to Reassemble an Atomic Bomb. Very nice. Got a lot of those, apparently. Oh, there you go. Van Halen live in Dallas on red vinyl. That's the one that's coming home with me. We got actually a ton of these. We got more down below at my knees. You know what? This is actually called in Europe, and I kind of like the name better in Europe. They called this Van Halen Cowboys. I mean, all due respect to the Dallas Cowboys, but maybe not doing so well this year, but there's always next year. But yeah, that's actually called Van Halen Cowboys in Europe. Same version, but it's just called Cowboys. Anyways, live in Dallas in 1991. That is the Veronicas we'll have. Very cool. Vitamin String Quartet doing BTS. That is The Warning. That's the Yes record I mentioned, the Outtakes of Fragile. And that is Atticus Ross and Trent Reznor, the Challenger soundtrack, special edition. Mary Marvel Marching. I think we're into soundtracks now, maybe. This is SpongeBob. We got a bunch of those, and people are really going crazy for this. This is cool because it's the Warner Brothers guy, Carl Stalling. He did all those Warner Brothers cartoons music. So really cool. Then that's Jazz Dispensary and that is Labyrinth LSD with Sia and Diplo as well. This is Group Love, and then Phil Collins with the 10-inch of from the live from the soundboard. Gaslight Anthem we got in there. That is Steve Martin with King Tut. Sorry, my camera works a little tough here. That's Ghostface Killah with a bunch of copies there. And then some box sets, some more box sets. The Doors one is really super cool. That's live in Detroit at the Cobalt Arena, sorry, May 8th, 1971. We got a ton of those. And then the Grateful Dead live for Black Friday as well. There's always Grateful Dead. And then as well, we got a stack of stuff over here. That's the Beatles thing I was showing you. We got a bunch of those. That is MF Doom, the long box CD. And then that's the Motley Crue stuff we have. So very cool. The Dr. Feelgood 12 inches. And then we've got Beaches 7-inch. We've also got the Beatles, I Want to Hold Your Hand, 7-inch being reissued in conjunction with the new mono pressings. Bluey, the kids love. That's also Sam Cooke. That's super cool. Amanda was going crazy for this one earlier when she was looking at that because it's so cool. That is, who is that? Dead or Alive? You Spin Me Right Round, Baby. And Stevie Nicks has a new song out. And then finally, Lauren Spencer Smith with a Christmas one. So there you go. That's it. I appreciate everybody being a part of the show this week. And yeah, I got nothing else to say. We're wore out. Is that the correct term? We're worn out. Whatever, we're out. So anyways, so there you go. Let me recap this crate one more time really quick of the stuff. Well, I got some new stuff over here too. I had the Beatles. Let me just go over here. I got the Beatles over here. Sorry for the camera work. ABBA Gold, Fleetwood Mac, A Very Special Christmas, $34.99. That is the Goo Goo Dolls Christmas. Chris Isaak, and then also Phil Collins, the singles, and then just a few records. I wanted to keep the show kind of short and sweet tonight because we've got some more stuff to film tonight. So, but that's it. I hope you'll come out, hang out with us if you're local here on Friday morning. We open at 9 a.m. I always like to open early because I always hate to stand in line. When I stood in line at record stores, I'd always be frustrated because it's like, it's 9:01. How come the doors aren't open? So we usually try to open by at least 8:45 at the latest. So you got that going for you, which is nice. And then Saturday, as mentioned, anything that doesn't sell in the store that day, this is the record store day rules that they implement. We can put them online the next morning. So obviously you all have accounts at Rock This Town Records, which is cool. Thank you. So you can just jump into the site and order anything at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central. That would be 6 Mountain Time Zone and 5 a.m. on the West Coast for our friends like Sig and for Michael Hanby, among others. So there you go. And then we'll be back here next Monday night. What's that? Did I say Pacific time? I meant so, yeah. Oh, you New York people, you don't know what you're talking about. You think the world revolves around you, don't you, Audrey? Isaac Hayes? I don't know. Isaac Newton. You know, he invented gravity or something like that. Anyways, and then we'll be back here Monday night. So we're here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, and 5 Arizona time / Mountain Time Zone, and then 4 Pacific. And yeah, I know there's a movement afoot now to end daylight savings time, and I'm really on board with that. What do you think of daylight savings time, Audrey?
I hated it.
Yeah,
I've
so.
never experienced it, and I did for the first time.
Oh.
It threw off my entire life.
Yeah, so Audrey experienced. Arizona doesn't do daylight savings time, so Audrey experienced daylight savings time for the first time.
It's dark at like 4 o'clock.
I know she hated it. She hated it. What about you, Casey? Well, you grew up in Arizona. So you're like, what? What's daylight savings time?
Only because my friends that live on the other side, they're closer to me.
Oh, so she likes it because of the time change. That's cool. And so there you go. 1 vote for David. You want to cast a tiebreaker?
Yeah, that is garbage. Be on with that.
Oh, there you go. So be gone with daylight savings is the consensus here. Casey, you got outvoted. Sorry. That is a representative republic / democracy. So there you go. That's the big show for tonight. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Sorry we had to kind of keep it short and to the sweet. Chris Isaac? Oh, okay. Oh, Chris Isaac. Let me see what the Chris Isaac record costs. Let me grab a quick look here. Chris Isaac was $28.99 if you want that record. And it's Chris Isaac. What a voice. Is there anything else to talk about? Big thanks to Jen. Big thanks to everybody. I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving if you're celebrating. Hopefully you are. And then, December is going to roll in on Sunday. Can you believe that? It's already going to be December. Thanksgiving is so late this year. It's terrible. But anyways, it's been fun doing this since Audrey and I and Jen started it back on January 31st. And very cool. Yeah, almost a whole year. And you're in town until, so Audrey will be here and Amanda will be here. Casey will be here. Sandy will be here. I'll be here. And then a couple of guys named David and James will be helping out as well tomorrow. Is it a cell?
Yes.
Who bought it?
Jason Graves.
All right, cool. Jason, thank you. Casey says thank you. And then what else we got here? I think that's it. I think I've covered everything. I'm just kind of winding down here in the conversation. So I got nothing else to say. Cool. Oh, I was going to say Audrey. Yeah, Audrey, I and Jen started the show on January 31st. So it's been a great, I guess we're at 10 months now. No, yeah, 10 months. And then it's like we're like a newborn at this point. You know, we're a month old. We're still crapping our pants a little bit, but hey, age is, we're like puppy. It's going to be like puppy years or something. So we're gonna get out of that stage really quickly. So I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just making up stuff now at this point. And then and Audrey is here until Saturday. She's going to be here on Friday and Saturday, and it's Audrey's birthday on Friday. So happy birthday, Audrey! Very nice. Happy birthday, Audrey. And then you're going to be back around Christmas, right? So be helping out a little bit more then too. And we need to do a big inventory in the store. So that's one of the big things we could use your help with. So, all right, cool. I'm going to jump out of here. Thank you so much to everybody. And sorry about the camera work since I took it off the tripod. I've just been holding it. And no office jokes, please. Have a good night, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Take care. And we'll see you back here. We'll see you in the store on Friday or Saturday or this weekend. And we'll see you back here on the show on Monday.